Oh, then let me turn this volume off.
All right, we're on. Hello, everyone.
Hello. We have some people in the chat.
Yes, I recently found out that the stream is usually about 20 seconds behind. So, I just want to ask you guys if you can hear us. So, thank you for being here. And once we get the okay, we will do this thing. All right. Remember, it was 20 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
20 seconds is a long time.
Yeah. I know, I feel so uncomfortable. Oh, they hear it! Yay! Awesome. Okay. So, first of all, thank you for coming.
Yes.
I'm so oh my gosh, the whole fam is here. The whole Wildchats fam is here. This is so exciting. And we will be looking at the chat, but we might not, like, if you guys have like questions or comments and stuff, we might not answer until like later on. We're gonna like have a dedicated time of looking at them and answering like any questions. So what do you think, Tiffany? Should we get into it?
I'm ready.
All right. What team?
Wildchats.
What team?
Wildchats.
What team?
Wildchats.
Wildchats. I'll do it. Get your head in the podcast. Okay. It's like,
You were scared I was gonna do it.
yeah, no, I mean, we usually do.
Yeah, we
We
don't.
both do it. But on Zoom, it doesn't work. So, yeah. Anyway, hey guys, my name is Sara.
My name is Tiffany.
And you're listening to Wildchats. Let's do it together.
Get your head in the podcast.
What's that? Get your head in the podcast where we talk all things Disney Channel because there are some things that you never grow out of.
I'm really feeling the effects of not doing a podcast in months because I totally forgot that we do this.
Me too. Like, we were like outlining this and I did not write this down. It just kind of came by muscle memory.
Let's see. Ooh, what if the chat tells me something that they've never grown out of?
Oh, yes. While we wait for that to happen. Okay, guys, if you're listening on the podcast feed, we are actually doing this live on YouTube at this very moment. For the first time in ever. I was going to say forever.
In ever.
Time in ever. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I think you guys
I think I need some inspiration. So I'm asking the chat, what have you guys never grown out of?
they know our format.
They know it exactly.
This is so funny.
Ooh, that may or may not relate. That is so true.
Yeah.
That is so true. What have I never Oh, I have a good one. I have not grown out of using my bed as my desk, my dining table, my everything. I currently have way too many items on my bed right now. Many of them food items. Many of them clothing items.
Oh, we have
Wow.
one. Halogix says, I've never grown out of falling in love with people on cruise ships.
So that may or may not be related to the topic today.
Oh, I have a feeling it is. All right. Okay, guys. Before we start our official conversation about Debby Ryan, spoiler alert, this episode is about the one and only Debby Ryan. I just want to catch up a little bit. Like Tiffany said, it's been a while. So like, how are you doing? What have you been up to?
What have I been doing? Oh my gosh. the pressure of live is getting to me.
Okay.
I I've just been working. That's it. I wish we could be wild chatting more often, and I hope that going into the new year we can get back to, it might be ambitious, but the once a month episodes. Do you remember when we used to like plan our like twice a month, sometimes even two in one day?
Yeah,
We're
it's
crazy
very
for that.
ambitious.
We're wild for that.
Okay. Um, you know, I have been in school. I've been doing
That's
grad
right.
school, so that's pretty cool. Hashtag once a month in the chat.
It's the time of month.
Yeah, it's that time of the month. Anyway, I've been in grad school, so that's crazy. I never thought, I don't know if I've talked about this on the podcast. I don't think so, because like the last time we were here,
Hot off the
like
presses.
I don't remember. Anyway, breaking news. I'm in grad school. And also on the side, I've been work thank you. I'm sorry. And for the people on the feed, I have to kind of get used to like, not immediately reacting to the chat. Because it's like, oh, why is she suddenly laughing? Anyway, just know that it's a party over here. It's a party every week, baby.
Oh no, we're so out of sync. I was gonna do "It's a Party, Get Down."
Oh
So
yeah,
random.
both good, both good. On the side, I just wanted to share this. I have been making music through a cancer program by Teen Cancer America. And I do have my first official song coming out December 22nd. It's called
Ooh.
Christmas Puppy. It's about getting a puppy on Christmas.
You guys, it's so good. It's so good. Follow her on Instagram to like get the latest updates on this new single.
So that's at I am Sarah Carreras. Yeah, if you guys can help me blow up this song, that would be really amazing. Like write a review. I'm just kidding. No, write a review of the podcast. That would be nice. If you haven't, I have a feeling that if you're on this stream right now, you probably have.
You have.
So yeah, I recognize so many names on here. I'm gonna start
I love
tearing up.
it.
Anyway, I also wanted to update you guys, or I guess give a summary on how our meet and greet went.
Yes.
We had, in my opinion, quite a few people more than I was expecting.
That was so fun, like being able to like meet you guys and talk like face to face. Amazing.
Yeah, and like I feel like I was probably a lot more nervous to meet you guys than you were to meet us because you guys seemed very comfortable.
Yeah, it felt like super casual. Like, um, it's like we were just having a podcast discussion, like with our friends.
Yeah. So I
Basically,
hope
what Sarah and I do. So,
Yeah, I know. I was like, do you guys want to do the podcast instead of me? You guys are much more like eloquent than I am. But anyway, we just wanted to give our appreciation to everybody who came out to do that. It was awesome.
yes,
Okay, babes.
and we'll have another one
Mm-hmm.
sometime
Yeah.
if you
Maybe
didn't
in
make it
like
to the first one.
maybe another So Hot Summer. Maybe like a So Special Spring.
Ooh, that's good. Can we make one for each season?
So Hot Summer.
So hot summer. So this is why am I in charge of the improv things I've never grown out of? I am terrible at this.
I actually think you're really good at it. I've never tried it. So.
Oh, we'll switch it up.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, our topic today is Debby Ryan.
Yes, I saw somebody commented, "There's only one Debby Ryan." Like I thought there was at least 8.
Is that sarcasm?
Yes.
Went over my head. So Wonderful Winter from Delaney.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one. All right, work on fall. Work on autumn.
Yeah. So Awesome Autumn.
There we go. It's locked. It's locked in.
All right. Tiffany, take it away.
Okay. Debbie. She has won her way into our hearts yet again. My first experience with Debbie Ryan, and I think a lot of or all of our first experiences was her as Bailey on Sweet Life on Deck. I should probably say how old she is. She is 28 years old, which is
28.
which is crazy because like you always see it's like she's an adult. she's supposed to stay our Disney Channel the it girl forever. But I thought she was adorable as Bailey. I grew to love her as Bailey. Not at first, but I grew. I grew to love her. And yeah, she has become kind of a little like a meme queen on TikTok recently. And
Mhm.
so I think the reason why we decided this topic was we wanted to talk about Disney Channel it girls. And like the more we could say Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, but if you really think about it, Debbie Ryan was she's definitely up there as like one of
Yeah.
the Disney Channel it girls. And so it was finally time to talk about her.
Yes. I feel like my journey with Debbie has been a roller coaster ride. Um
Like, whoa.
like um see, now you guys know like these puns are live, or these references. That's what I meant. um I also remember her, from Sweet Life on Deck. I thought she was like, a harmless young actress.
Harmless.
But then when she started appearing on Jessie, I felt like she wasn't so harmless anymore.
That is the funniest way to put it.
But hold on. Okay, I have to
Uh,
put my computer on do not disturb because I did not think this would be an issue. Does anybody know how to do that? I will be cutting this out of the podcast.
okay. And you're on a Mac, right?
Yeah,
On the top bar, there's like two little ovals
got it.
stacked. Yeah.
Dunzo. Okay, cool. We're back. You guys have seen the real thing today. What was I talking about?
It wasn't until Jessie where
Oh, that I felt that she had overstepped a boundary. Um, and so I think it's just because of the show.
Mhm.
If they had put her into like a show that I loved or movies that I loved, I would probably love her. Going back and reviewing her movies, I just watched like 2/3 of Radio Rebel before this. I wanted to watch the whole thing, but I ran out of time. Um, you know, rewatching her movies, I feel like she is a good actress,
Mhm.
and it was just unfortunate programming that made
Yeah.
me kind of like really not like her. Um, but every time that we like do research for the episodes, I grow a greater appreciation for like whatever content we're talking about or whatever person. I think she's really funny and very fun, and compared to the other Disney stars, definitely very underrated. Even
Yeah.
though like she kind of owned Disney Channel for a good while.
I mean, she sat down with like the president of Disney Channel and said she wanted to make history. So what do you expect?
Yeah. So
Um,
I actually watched an interview of her that came out this year that she did with Dax Shepard, and it was on his
like
podcast
podcasts.
called Armchair Expert, and she like told the story in like more detail. So
Oh
what
my God.
happened was that like she was kind of getting older and they were kind of thinking of phasing her out of Disney Channel. Like, okay, she's kind of on the edge. And so then she and like her manager or something went to went to talk to him, and they pitched Jessie. Like it was partially her idea.
Hmm.
which I thought was really cool. And she was a producer on the show as well.
Yeah, that was something that like you mentioned, like the more we do research for the episodes, I grow a lot of respect because I had no idea that she um produced that show, and she had like a huge hand in like making the show come to life, like from start to end, which is crazy. Did she have Was she writing it at all, or was it just like on the producing end?
I'm not sure. She didn't mention writing,
Because
but she
apparently,
definitely
like,
directed a few episodes.
oh yeah, because apparently, like, during like even starting from her like early Disney days, like she wanted to like shadow kind of like the producer director so that she had a plan. She
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 wanted to
knew
make history.
she was gonna make history. But and like as much as like I didn't really enjoy Jessie, like I still really respect that she like a lot of stars call like their projects like their babies, but like this was like truly her baby.
Hmm.
And a lot of people love this show. I mean, it went on for I think 8 seasons. Is that too crazy?
Whoa,
I think
whoa,
I'm wrong.
whoa,
Wait. Okay, the reason why I
whoa.
got 8 was because I saw on YouTube like there was like an ad for me to buy an episode and it said season 8. I could be totally wrong.
Season
I'm
eight?
gonna I'm gonna do a little quick
Yeah,
research.
everybody. I'm gonna look at the chat while you look it up.
I'm dead. It's 4. It's 4. Maybe it was episode 8. Yeah, that coming out of my mouth just felt wrong. But yeah, it like ran as long as like other successful Disney Channel shows run. And I think okay, this one it hit 100 episodes, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it
So
did.
that is that's a huge like accomplishment. I mean,
And then
Corey in the House did not hit 100 episodes.
not a
So
party every week, baby.
it is not,
For us, it's a party every month. So
it's
hopefully,
not a party get down either.
no, yeah. So it was so successful though that it did have a spinoff, Sans Debbie, called
Yeah.
Debunked,
Mhm.
and I saw just a few minutes of that show and wished that I hadn't.
My only experience watching Bunked that I remember at least was at IKEA in one of like the model living rooms. Like they were just playing Bunked. um but yeah, I think the problem with Jessie was there was too many characters that were like that I was not attached to.
Not at all. And they
And
were
if
like brats, which was like the point of the show, that they were spoiled.
mhm.
But I do not like watching that. And like their sassy comments made me so afraid of what the kids would do who are watching this television show.
Oh. Yeah, they'll get inspired. But yeah, so they basically took the characters that I had the least attachment to and then gave them their own show. And so that was it for me. um
It's like having That's a Raven and like Raven's not in it.
so Corey in the House. That was really rude and disrespectful, Sarah.
Wow.
You know how I feel.
Fun fact from the chat, Jessie is the second longest running Disney Channel show ever after Wizards.
Wait, really? Is it not Liv and Maddie?
I
The
would
most
so.
crossovers.
Wow. You guys
Wow.
know a lot about this. Wow.
That's cool.
Um Also in watching an episode of Jessie today, I was just so disappointed in the acting because and I know those actors are very talented, but the training that I'm sure they get, it's like I can I just like looked at a Disney script, I know exactly how they would say every line. It's like
Yeah.
they have like such a standard that they do not stray from in their acting, and it's like so overdone and over the top
Mhm.
that like I mean it's their children's shows. I'm literally what am I, 26 years old complaining about children's.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think it was just I mean, I don't wanna, like, trash on the show too badly because people did love it. It just
Oh yeah.
was not for us.
No, and I know that like Hannah Montana and all the other shows that we love have the exact same
Oh,
like
yeah.
formulaic acting, but like at that time I was a child.
Yeah, I think that's also it too. It was just, like, the transition we were being transitioned
Yeah.
off
We were being phased out.
as Debbie was being phased out. But, um
Debbie actually said in the interview that I saw that she kind of had like one foot in like old Disney and like one foot in the new Disney. And like as she was like starting to be on the channel and like Jessie coming out, that's when people started like really going into like, I miss the old Disney, I miss the old Disney. So
Hmm.
like that must have been very strange, especially since, you know, she's around our age. She used to watch Hannah Montana and all that stuff.
Yeah.
like, like imagine like watching those shows or like for example, watching Sweet Life on Deck or no, Sweet Life of Zach and
Of Zack and
Cody
Cody.
and then like getting on that show.
Being a love interest
Yeah.
of one of them,
Like would any of us say no to that?
falling in love on a cruise ship.
No.
Yeah, she also did a movie, 16 Wishes, which I would consider this time. It was in 2010, so it was kind of like Hannah Montana was like still running and stuff. Um, I actually really liked that movie.
Me
She was
too.
she was very good in it, and like I know a lot of her acting, her older acting, is like going kind of viral on TikTok, but like this is not her all the time. Like she's actually good. Um
I think she just like she did the assignment,
exactly.
you know?
Exactly.
Like Disney Channel like has a certain way of acting and she knows how to do it.
Yeah. Um did you watch any of her more recent stuff? I know she's in like this Netflix series and I think she's
Insatiable.
hmm?
Insatiable.
That one, but another one.
Another
Yeah, that's like more recent.
one?
Let me pull. Oh my goodness. The first Google photo that comes up is not what I expected to be the first photo. I'm just gonna I'll use my phone.
Whoa, yeah. She did something there with her hair.
Some people there was this video, I forgot what it was. It's like Debbie Ryan tries like something new or something like that. And a lot of people were saying that like she looks like Miley Cyrus, like if Miley Cyrus and Selena Gomez had a child.
She her voice sounds so similar to Selena Gomez's voice.
That her yeah. She sounds really similar to Selena, but also Miley because like her voice is like very low and kind of husky.
Yeah.
And so wow. I guess just Disney Channel it girl things.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to impromptu do an impression. I need like a sentence,
um
but not like something she said.
oh okay, okay. Um
Like this morning I went to school
oh my
and
god. Oh my god.
and I actually, I didn't have a test or anything, but
That's
it was a really good time.
that's so good. Oh my god. You are good. You are good at improv. You're doing the thing I didn't grow out of.
Oh,
Wow.
I actually am in like an actual improv context. I'm actually really bad.
Oh.
Because because like things like that make me really nervous. Like
Mhm.
trying to come up with something funny is like it has to just like come to me naturally. It can't be like, Sarah, say something funny. Um
Everything comes naturally.
Yeah, every improv audition I've done, like, in college or in high school has gone horribly wrong, and, like, I don't
Also, the Netflix series is called Night Teeth.
ooh, that sounds like not vampire, what's the other thing? Werewolf or something. What's the other thing that's not a vampire?
um, but yeah, that's also like a horror kind of thing. And then I think I think Night Teeth is not out yet, but she was in Horse Girl. That's what it was.
Oh, that sounds like a joke.
I actually think I wanted to watch this. It was a really interesting trailer. Oh my gosh, now every time that like my voice like tapers off into like this, I'm like, do I sound like Debby?
And would that be a bad thing?
Oh, that's true.
I would be honored to sound like her.
Honored. I would be honored to have her energy in her interviews.
Speaking of which, do you think it's time?
Yeah, let's get into
Okay.
it.
We are going to share with you guys a few of her interviews. You may have seen them, you may have not. These are curated by Tiffany, and we're going to live react to them. But first, I will figure out how to do this. 1 second.
Okay, I'll keep it going.
Yeah, you can look in the chat and see what we missed.
Okay. Isn't Megan Fox in that one? Let me see. In Horse Girl, Allison Brie is in that one. Matthew Gray Gubler from Criminal Minds is in that
Maybe
one.
they meant Night Teeth.
Okay, Night Teeth, Night Teeth. That makes more sense.
These all sound like fake show.
Oh, she is in that. Megan Fox is in it.
Okay.
Nice. Let's see. Tucks hair behind ear. we were trying to look for that one scene and we literally just wrote Debby Ryan hair tuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Can you see my screen, Tiffany?
Yes. Okay,
All
so this interview is Debby Ryan meets Justin Bieber at Never Say Never movie premiere. And this just takes me back. Like, it felt like I was there. It brought me to a really happy time. I'll just let you guys watch this and we can discuss it after.
Let me know if you want me to stop the video.
Okay.
Gosh, it's all happening, Debby.
Here it is.
Debby, we have the beeps down here. Are you freaking
Oh
out?
my god, look at his jacket.
Oh my
So
gosh.
much swag on that kid. He like bleeds swag.
Bleed
Yeah, you gotta
swag.
make a move. Yeah, make a
I'm gonna
move.
hit on Justin Bieber. Doesn't he have a woman? I feel like he's got himself a lady.
Yeah. I mean, what are you considering saying? Like, I'm trying to think of what I'll say.
I would say, make me one less lonely girl. Can I say that?
Hilarious.
Say it right here.
Can I really say that?
Yeah.
Justin, if you can hear me. Justin, you're right there. Make me
She
one
is
less
so
lonely
fun.
girl.
She's so fun to interview.
I
Crazy.
know.
Go
It
up.
sounds like
I
she's
really hope
having
he
the
sees this
time
on
of her
YouTube.
life.
He's really uncomfortable by it.
What is
Like, a
gonna
lot of
happen
times
now?
people don't
I
like
feel like
talking
I'm
to the
about to get
press.
tackled.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful. People.
All right, guys, he's a foot away.
A foot away.
I couldn't be here without them.
Thank you. I love it. Did you say
Thank you.
What does never say never mean to you, Justin?
It means that hello,
Hey,
how are you? Nice to meet you. Have I met you before?
You. I don't.
You look so nice.
I know.
Never,
You're
never
so
say
polite.
never means just never give up on your dreams and anything is possible.
Justin, what would you tell young people who want to get into entertainment?
Oh my gosh! I want to say that
I'm just listening now.
everything is in your power and you gotta work hard and yeah, anything is possible,
Look at her face.
right?
Love it.
OMG.
OMG.
Debby Ryan, did that just happen? Did that really just happen?
He's a solid dude.
You know what?
Okay, I
I'm gonna
think
give you
we
my
can end it
paycheck.
here.
Well, you deserve it.
All
I
right.
feel like just a hug from the Biebs.
Oh yeah, also, did you hear her say like, I think you deserve half my paycheck? What?
Oh no, I think I deserve half your paycheck. Because
Oh,
yeah,
why?
because like she was
No,
kinda,
no, no,
like,
no.
pretending,
She said you deserve half my paycheck, and then she said, no, just a hug is fine.
No. Yeah. It was
wait.
that. It was that. She was like pretending like she was gonna interview Justin Bieber, so she was like,
Oh.
yeah.
But that was such a like such a wholesome interaction, because especially when he was like, you can tell he was like, they made eye contact, and then he like continued to like talk, and then he was getting closer and closer, and then he finally said that, like, he like stopped mid question or answer, and I was like, have I met you before? But it was like in a nice way.
A
He
nice
just
way.
he just gave her a hug.
I know.
It was so cute.
I liked the idea of like being interviewed by someone and then being interrupted by somebody more famous
Yeah, being
and then just like
hijacked.
watching.
Yeah, she was just watching, and I think she commented that too. She was like, "I'm just here to watch" or something. Like,
That's pretty cool.
but yeah, she is. I like how she gives the interviewer a lot of like time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's not too good for an interview, and it felt like they built some rapport there. That
Yeah.
was fun.
Hey, what does rapport mean again? I was like, I'm not gonna fake it in front of you guys, okay? I'm not a liar. I'm
It's
not
like
hater.
it's like kind of like a relationship, like a back and forth, a good like, I don't know, good vibes.
Okay.
You build rapport with somebody.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Do you want to do the next one?
Yes.
Okay, we have the next one. Oh dang.
Okay,
Share
so
the screen again. I think this should be faster.
that one was like, I don't know what year it was. It seems really early on. But this next one, let's see, which one is this?
Oh, this is this
Oh.
one.
This one is more, it's still old, 2015.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. I actually, a couple friends and I went this morning. Like
This one is a little more concerning
mountain
to me.
in the
Yeah.
desert, and like just decided that we just needed to get out of LA, and so we went and like drove around in the desert and ate like crappy diner food, and like we're sitting on the like Salton Sea, and then drove back and threw my hair up and zipped into a gown, and here I am. It's very. I feel like I've lived a lot of lives today.
Oh my god, are you always on the go and like doing spontaneous things?
It scares me to be still. It's terrifying. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So like random laughing. Oh, and there's the hair tuck.
I don't have a lot of free time to do it, stuff like that. It's like,
We got him.
"Hey, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
just go on a road trip. Let's hang out at the house." I play a lot of Mario Kart on N64.
She's waiting for a
I do that
reaction there.
at my house. It's not anything interesting that you want to know. It's just Mario Kart and my kittens, and I make a lot of tea.
I used to play Donkey Kong so much, so I'm like definitely like it's addicting.
Yeah, he plays as Donkey Kong. I play as Yoshi. But all my
He's
friends
just
have a
like,
different- me,
what
I
am I
always
doing
win.
here?
Almost. He beat me a couple times.
Is that your date tonight?
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine.
So nice.
Yay.
Okay, so every time I see you, I feel like you have different hair, and you're like always really cool and trendy. So how do you like? What is like your hairstyle? Like, do you, like change a lot? Like
I wash it once like a week, and
I
yeah,
think she
change
was
it
not
every
like
time I
in
feel
her
like
normal
I'm
state of being.
Yeah.
a different version of myself, and I want to
Something was a little off. I don't know.
The kind of like icy white blonde is.
But
a
she
different
came out.
version of,
She
you know,
came
smoothing
out
and writing music,
to
and the
give
rest
it
of
her
Justin
all.
feels like acting.
She zipped up
I don't
her
know,
gown,
it
and
feels
here she
different.
is.
well, with your music, and you know, recently Taylor Swift did the whole Apple Music, and now artists are getting paid. How do you feel about that now that artists are getting paid for their music?
I think it's smart. I think more than anything, it just shows that companies are listening. And what I loved about, I did read Taylor's open letter, and my favorite part was that she was saying, like, she was very realistic. She was like, I'm not doing this for me. I'm set for life. I'm good. My crew is taken care of. I take care of my people. But there are so many people that, and my brother's a music producer. I have been writing music without a label, like literally buying Taco Bell and sleeping in the studio and like
That's the longest
selling old
sentence.
things for gear and like making this album happen just out of our pockets. And because of that,
Which
it
is a pretty
gives
big
me
pocket,
that
I
much more
gotta say.
appreciation for the kind of people who have to really like make it happen and might not even see the benefit of that. So it's cool. I think it's really cool that she's fighting for people that she might not even have worked with one-on-one, but she knows it wouldn't be possible without.
Awesome. Thank you so much
Oh,
for chatting. You're
she's so happy that she wrapped that up. So that one was a lot. she, for audio listeners, oh no, your camera.
My camera?
Yeah, it's off.
I'll turn it back on. I'm back.
Okay,
All right.
for audio listeners, she was making a lot of expressions. We saw a hair tuck. We saw a lot of batting the eyes. um yeah, she was making a lot of movements. The comments are speculating that she perhaps indulged in something.
Substance, perhaps.
Yes. And she opened it with saying that like she went to some like, I don't know. I think she just must be so tired after
I was
like,
thinking that too. Like,
yeah, and then
now she could do so many things in one day.
yeah, and I'm glad that like the interviewer kind of like brought it back to like, oh, what did you think about like this? And then like Debbie gave a somewhat unpolished answer.
I couldn't figure out her grammar at the end.
Yeah, I was like, wait a sec. She started her answer strong, and then she started talking about like herself and then how she eats like, I don't know, Taco Bell or something like that. I forgot.
Oh, you know what? She mentioned her music
Hair. Oh, just kidding.
situation. That too. I meant Debbie. She mentioned her music. I found out recently that she did have her own band, which is very
Oh,
very
yeah.
Selena Gomez and the scene of her to do.
What were they called again?
They were called the Never End.
The Never End or Never Ending? Never End.
It's the Never End, which I think is kind of a cool name.
Mhm.
So interesting that Disney didn't give her a record deal.
Oh, because like every
Or Hollywood Studios, or no, Hollywood
records, yeah. I think that whole band wait, it's the Never Ending.
Yeah, the Never Ending.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Never End.
Oh, I probably did. It's the Never Ending.
Yes.
Sorry.
I could be wrong, but I think that they had some kind of like beef or something where like she like came to the studio ready to practice, but like they were supposed to record or something. I could be wrong. I just heard a clip in passing. But I also wanted to address something that I think we might have talked over this, but she talked about like her hair and how cuz like her hair is blonde, like kind of more platinum blonde, like we knew her as Bailey with like the darker blonde, and then like Jessie with like the red hair. And then she was saying how like she likes to switch up her hair because like it represents like different sides of her. So it's like red Jessie, like
Red Jessie. The other side of that's like those are the two things that came up in my mind.
Red Jessie. Oh, that was another reason why I could not get on board on deck with Jessie because of that theme song. Like
It was horrible for me.
like
that was harmful.
that was the most harmful part. Yeah.
But I mean, she's an amazing singer. Oh, have you seen the have you guys seen the when Ashley Tisdale was doing like acoustic songs like on YouTube, and she did one with Debby Ryan and they did Say My Name?
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Ashley Tisdale cracks me up sometimes.
She's like she's like Sharpay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Debby Ryan, I think she has a very nice like I'm thinking of the wrong word, but it's like a jazz club singer, like a lounge kind of voice.
Okay.
Because it's so low, and I feel like she could sing very like sultry, and I think she did with the Never Ending. I could be wrong again. I think she did like a cover of Santa Baby.
Feels like a party every day.
She should do that if she hasn't. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
She
But yeah,
did do Santa Baby. I don't know if, for some reason her I don't think her like nice raspy low voice comes through in her singing.
oh really?
Yeah,
I
I don't know.
haven't really listened to her much.
I don't know. It still sounded kind of light. I don't know. But I mean, she's very talented.
Yes. But I forgot
Jessie.
which yes, just say. I forgot what video I watched, but you know, she tries her hand at like everything, you know, like producing, writing, acting, and the whole music thing. She was saying how like she knows a lot of like really talented musicians, and like those musicians like they give it their all and they put like 110% um into like their work, and I think that she was kind of like doing a lot of things, so she kind of just realized that like music isn't like really like it's not meant for her. That's not her like true like passion. But yeah, Debbie wears many hats. Many hats.
And she also wears many hats in Radio Rebel. A lot of hats. And the fashion in that movie was also harmful. Like you know, like people say you can do whatever you want as long as it doesn't harm anybody. That harmed me. Okay guys, we'll show you the next clip. Uno momento, por favor.
The best of several worlds.
Okay. Okay. Is it? Oh! Wow, we have 4 videos. Okay, this is just the radio.
Oh,
Rebel.
we just have to.
Yeah.
We gotta.
I don't think it would have had such a big impact if it were not for look at all these recommendations. Wow. If it were not for her hair. I think the hair did it, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe if she had like well, because if you think about it, the interview we watched, she did the same thing, but that got no recognition.
Okay, do your best hair tuck.
Oh god. Okay.
I'm the guy.
Wait, oh my god, I'm getting 2 in my head. Okay. First of all, I have to untuck my hair.
Yes.
Oh my god, I just looked at myself and I look so scary.
Can I do it?
Yes, please.
You're the guy singing.
I can't see your mouth. I can't see your mouth. And this just goes to show you how difficult it is to pull that off, because nobody can do it like her.
Nobody. And nobody's perfect.
And nobody's perfect.
Gotta work it.
We gotta work it. But I should have saved this TikTok. There's a current TikTok trend that is like you stole like this person's phone and you have to use Face ID to unlock or something, and it's like people who look alike, like they're just like laughing and then they like make a face that's exactly like a lookalike to a celebrity. And I saw one for Debbie Ryan in that exact scene. I should have saved it, hindsight. But okay, if
I'm sure
maybe
somebody has seen it.
Maybe we'll repost it on the Instagram if I find it.
Oh, sounds good.
Yes.
We have one more interview.
Yes.
And I think this one is my favorite.
Yeah.
Best for last, guys.
This is a crowd favorite.
I'm getting better at this. Oh no!
What happened?
I closed that window.
Oh.
Okay, do you want to spend some time reading the chat?
Yes. Okay.
So sorry. I'll get the video.
She chugged 4 Red Bulls before that interview. It sure sounded like it. It looked like it. Maybe she got sponsored by Taco Bell. Just had to get that name drop in there. Maybe she'd signed an agreement to drop it on a red carpet interview. Was the carpet even red? Maybe the no, Nickelodeon is orange carpet, right?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Go into the desert, then go to a gala. That's a typical day in the life of Debby Ryan.
All right. I got the vid.
Okay. Wait, also, I just want to talk about that moment of when she was saying, like, yeah, I'll play Mario Kart. And she was like waiting for the interview to be like, oh my gosh. Like, and that moment just didn't come.
Yeah, it was kind of like silently being like, yeah, I do.
Like, yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. I'm so relatable.
And in a way, she was. Because I love Mario Kart.
That's
true. And I would totally say that if I were in an interview. Well.
Also, her date is standing in the background. I thought that he was like a worker or somebody, you know, that just like,
or like security.
Just like, yeah, they're kind of just like, you know, making sure everything's running smoothly. But that was her guest. Oh my God. Do you know she's married?
No, she didn't say that in the interview.
Well, that was from 2015 or around there. She got married in like 2018, I want to say.
No, but I mean like the one that just came out this year, the one in the podcast I was talking about.
No, she's definitely married to the guy. Oh, 2019. Josh Dunn from 21 Pilots.
Ooh.
Yes. Wow, they got married December 31st, 2019.
Quite recent.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
All right, I got that interview. Ready to go. Okay. Shall we? This is my favorite one, like I said.
Don't mind her. Ask me anything.
Would you rather have a big head and little arms or a little head and big arms?
Like a T-Rex? Big head and little arms, maybe. Yeah, because it's. I think it's probably harder to find shirts for big hands, big arms.
I haven't answered this. What is one game that no one should challenge you at?
Short is
whether
this
it's
interviewer.
a sport or a board game or a video game?
This happened the other day, throwing things and catching them in my mouth. My friend was like trying to do it and was like, "Can you do it?" And I was like, "Oh." And it was awesome. I was a beast, and I was very proud of myself. So.
Any message for your fans on why they should tune into Jessie, all the stuff coming up?
Yeah, we have really big stuff coming up. We have the first ever Disney Channel engagement, first ever Disney Channel wedding. There's a very epic thing. Pearson Faudet, my lovely fake fiance, is a good friend of mine and totally swoony, so watch for him. But yeah, it'll be fun. It's going to be a very epic. I wanted to make, my one thing was I went into the Disney Channel building and I sat down with the president of Disney Channel and I said, I want to make history. And that's what this is.
What is your go-to bad dance?
That was amazing.
That
like
was
I could have ever wanted.
Like she nailed everything. She leaned forward, had her hands on her hips, and now that we watched
Feeling
that
herself for sure.
Now that we watched that other interview where she was like kind of waiting for a response after saying the Mario Kart thing, I kind of felt that this time with the with her whole like, and I said, let's make history. And that's what this is. Like, it just felt like she had to say that because like the interviewer like was stumped. Like she did not know what to say. But also she was kind of like in a mood a little bit in the beginning because like she told somebody, she was like ignore her or something like that, and then like she was like looking to the side, whoever was next to her, maybe he was like getting her space or something, but she looked annoyed at him too, or her. There is just so much going on in that interview.
I could watch this a million times.
Yeah, and she looks great.
1 in a million times.
She's gorgeous. She looked great in that interview, in all the interviews, at all stages of her of her career.
I wasn't a fan, and now I am.
You feel less harmed. It's less harmful now.
I feel so much healing.
So much healing.
That's process. I've processed a lot. Do you have anything else, or do you want to go to our Instagram
The
comment?
chat says if you look up the definition of quirky, Debbie Ryan is there. No, Debbie Ryan is all there is.
Sorry, I got lost in the chat.
Oh no. If you look up the definition of quirky, Debbie Ryan is all there is.
Yes.
Wicked fan. All I could think of. Okay, you know what's like annoying? Just with YouTube, my username, I set it to just T for Tiffany, but in chats it will highlight your username. So like if I put Wildchats, if my name was Wildchats and then somebody in the chat wrote Wildchats, it'll highlight it like orange. And so, but since my name is just T, every single T is highlighted and like enlarged. And so it makes the chat like super hard to read.
I don't see that.
No, because my name is Tiffany, like on my account.
Oh.
It like, yeah, it like enlarges it. All I could think of was that the interviewer asked that question, was that scene in Meet the Robinsons? I don't know that scene.
I've never seen that movie.
I've never seen it either.
But that's why the chat is there for, so you guys can, maybe one of you guys can relate. So we do have some Instagram questions. I shall look them up.
T. Okay. Wait, this got lost in the chat somewhere, but apparently she and Sky Jackson, who played Zuri, have beef.
Ooh.
And wait, hold on, I'm looking for that. Dang it.
I all I remember is like there being some kind of meme about Sky Jackson. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, it was like her like in the waiting room or something.
Oh,
like, it's hard to imagine her and Sky Jackson don't like each other. I wonder why. I don't know. That's really interesting beef. I think we should do an episode on Disney Channel beef.
I'll take mine vegan, a plant-based.
Because we've done Disney Channel drama, but the beef is exciting. I'm gonna look that up really quickly.
Okay, somebody said Patreon goal: Wildchats watch Meet the Robinsons.
Oh my god, that's
I
funny.
feel like the goal is just Patreon first.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I just want to get into the Sky Jackson drama really quickly, just because I just looked it up. And according to J14, a complete recap of Debbie Ryan and Sky Jackson's intense and messy feud. And this was published last year. So kind of recent. In 2014, Sky suddenly unfollowed Debbie on Twitter, causing fans to believe that something had turned sour between the two stars. Then, a few months later, rumors hit the web that Sky had accused Debbie of pushing and bullying her on set via her private Twitter. Oh, because somebody tweeted, I have a question. What is up with the rumor that you are rude to Debbie Ryan? And then hashtag vote Jessie, hashtag KCA. Like Kids' Choice Awards. And then Sky responded, no, I'm not rude to her. It's the other way around. Well,
isn't she like 3? So one was...
That was February 2015.
I'm just kidding, everyone. Just I know that she's some kind of age.
I feel like she is, I want to say she's like maybe early 20s. Maybe she's still a teenager. I don't know.
She's in her early 20s.
I could be wrong. Maybe she's a teenager.
I will be so shocked. Like,
so when
China and McClain,
I feel like China and McClain is maybe like a couple years younger than us. Okay. Maybe 22.
All right. Okay, cool.
Okay. When Debbie caught wind of Sky's accusations, she was not pleased. She took to Tumblr to fire back. That's so quirky. She said, if I was 12, I would probably be insecure about the lead of the show I'm supporting on. Wow, 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 wow. It's starting off hot. So hot. Not to mention, if she was the concept, a producer, and one of the directors with the most assignment requests. I've learned that bitterness is not fixable by roller coasters and treats, and that's truly a sad fact, and especially in younger hearts. I won't speak on specific people because it's unprofessional to slander coworkers online, but if I had one wish for every child that's an actor, especially those that tend to be the mouthpiece for parental maliciousness, I'd wish for complete contentment, emotional security, and that they'd somehow find the joy in telling stories. Living the dream is not a job, it's an attitude. That was an intense statement.
Yeah.
So a month
I was kinda
later,
lost during that entire thing. She's just saying she does like who is this Sky, right?
no, that's Debby.
Oh, it's Debby.
To Sky, because like it sounds like Sky kind of made it like by publicly addressing that rumor on Twitter. I think she was just saying that like it's unprofessional to slander coworkers online. And she was just saying that like probably she's jealous. Anyways, an interviewer asked Sky if Debby was going to guest star on the Jessie spinoff Bunked, and her response was awkward. She said, I don't think so. I don't think she's going to make a guest appearance on one of the episodes. I think she's just going to do her own thing, and we're just going to go and do our own thing, too.
Really strange. The whole thing.
Sky.
I'll make up eventually.
Oh my God. Things got worse when Sky posted a throwback photo to the cast and blurred out Debby's face. It has now been taken down, but she captioned it, "Missed this." But oh my gosh, here is the photo. Debby's face is blurred out.
Wow.
That is so funny. Thank you to whoever introduced me to this beef.
I wish them the most healing reconciliation.
In 2016, Debby chatted with fans on Twitter about her experience at the KCAs. One person brought up the drama with Sky. Debby said, "That's sad, but not really my business." 2017, Debby seemed like she was totally over all the past drama. She took to Twitter to celebrate the anniversary of the show, and she included photos with Sky. She also talked about how proud she was of the entire cast. And then they had a virtual reunion in April 2020, and they were both there. So it kind of seems like that's it.
Yeah.
I thought in my head I thought they were still beefing.
I don't think that kind of thing would last that long, especially after, they've been working together so long.
Yeah.
It seems like a little bit, petty. A petty
Yeah.
argument amongst friends.
But I think that like they like cuz like Jessie rapped and then they went on to do their own stuff. So I could also see them like never reconciling and kind of just like and also like maybe a tragic event might have like brought them together. So yeah,
You're talking about a certain tragic event?
yes, a very tragic event.
Yeah.
So maybe they just needed to talk like adults, because Sky Jackson is definitely looking up her age. She's 19.
Wow. She is an adult.
He is an adult. All right, beef squashed.
Okay, we have a couple of comments in our Instagram. First one from Mr. Singleton. is, do you guys count Radio Rebel or 16 Wishes as DCOMs? I remember one of them not being counted as a DCOM at first, but later Disney decided to count it right around the time they were advertising their 100th DCOM. Okay. I believe
Oh.
16 Wishes was a Canadian film. A movie. I don't know. It sounds weird calling a DCOM a movie.
I think it was on the Family Channel.
Probably.
Yeah.
And then Radio Rebel was actually a collaboration between a Canadian channel and Disney Channel. So I would say like we have a better case for Radio Rebel, but
Mhm.
I feel like almost okay, I'll say this. I think that any movie that was on Disney Channel and not in a movie theater, that was not released in theaters,
Mhm.
I personally count it as a DCOM. Because
That's
how would
fair.
we know any different?
I thought that 16 Wishes was a DCOM, but now that I looked at the poster and stuff, like I don't see the typical like Disney Channel logo or that line either. Also, I
It's
forgot
not
that
on the list, on the Wikipedia list, but Radio Rebel is.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
we have our answer. Also, Jean-Luc, I'm gonna butcher his name, but basically the guy from Baby Daddy starred opposite of her, and I loved him. That's all. That's all I have to say.
That was a great movie. All right. Next question from Jacob Shakeup. Okay. He said, new episode. It's a Christmas miracle. I agree. He wants us to please discuss the Debbie Ryan Radio Rebel meme because I still don't understand it. I don't know if it even is something to understand, my friend.
I think it's just it's a feeling. It's an
It's
attitude.
a rapport.
It's a rapport. It's
Vibe.
it's just how do you even describe this photo without trying to reenact it?
The best thing that has ever happened.
Let's see. Like it's just indescribable. I think this is one of the cases of a picture is 1,000 words, because I couldn't like you just had to be there.
Yeah.
Like it's something that can only be described
Yeah.
with the image.
So excited to watch the rest of the movie tonight.
Oh yeah, you gotta finish it.
Yeah. Okay. Then he says, also, if you could change one thing to Jessie to make it a better show, what would you do? That's messed up that you said only one thing.
Oh, that's a hard one. I was gonna say like just remove one of the kids. But
I ignored it.
to be fair, like they were all like so different, and they kind of needed like because there were 4, right?
Mhm.
And so it's like they needed like a partner in crime kind of all the time, so it was like 2 and 2. Oh, what's his name? Bertram?
Mhm.
Was he necessary? Maybe.
I think that's a good one. Removing the Bertram character. For me, I'm gonna say this in a very sincere perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, yeah, I don't like the premise very much or like the characters, but other people like them, right? Okay, so if I had to do something in good faith to improve Jessie, I would just change the theme song.
Okay, that was my second answer, is change the theme song. I think.
And then also like the thing about like the Komodo dragon or something, like they have a pet that's like a giant lizard of sorts or something. I don't know why I think it's a Komodo dragon.
I also just feel like the premise for me was it was like not interesting enough. like like if you're gonna be unrealistic, because like, or not unrealistic, but like, you know, like wizards, they're wizards. Raven was a psychic. Hannah Montana was a pop star. It's like you gotta go bigger, you know? The unrealistic element that like this family would trust this teenage girl or whatever to watch over their 4 children. Um that to me was kind of like, that was a weird premise. Um yeah, I don't know what I would change to it, but yeah. I wonder if like Debbie like wanted to like, let's involve more children, cuz she was like, she did have like love interests, but like usually like for Disney Channel shows you have like, you know, your friend group. It's like everyone's kind of the same age or older. And like if anything there's
Only
like,
one little kid.
yeah, I was going to say there's like a younger sibling, that sibling might have a friend or whatever, but it's like the core cast was very young. And so yeah, that was interesting.
It's almost
Yeah.
as if like we weren't the target demographic, which is like, what? Like, I'm in high
Yeah.
school. Why don't I like this show? Anyway, do you have any? Okay, let me just check the chat one more time if anybody has any questions. You guys
Hey,
are like a really
Jessie.
lit chat. Thank you for making this first experience. Because like we were already talking like, okay, if there's only like one person, like we'll do this or whatever, and there's a few of you guys on there, so I'm very happy and grateful. But yeah, I wanted to ask you, Tiffany, if there's any, you know, final Debbie thoughts.
Well, I know we're gonna have to give a star dazzle somehow.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, that is the wrong one. That was but yeah. Oh no.
That's
It was
we'll
this,
get
no, this one.
yes, a star dazzle. What can we give this to? I'm gonna give it to Sorry, I just saw a chat saying talk about the Phil Lewis cameo. We'll get to that after the star dazzle.
What show?
I think it's like cameo. Like,
oh, I thought he did a cameo in the show.
oh, did he? Wait. I could be wrong.
No. If you can think of one, then I mean that's probably it.
No, I can't think of one. That was just my assumption. Oh no. Okay, I was wrong. Mr. Mosby cameo on Jessie.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways, let's get back to the star.
Disney Channel Expanded Universe. Okay, I'm telling you, you guys know a lot of stuff, and we're doing our best. That's hilarious. No, he did do a cameo.
Wait,
a cameo?
Oh, no, like, for sure he has one. For sure he has a cameo.
Okay,
but
Mr. Mosby was on Jessie.
Is this because we're slower? Like,
I didn't see it.
Wait, Disney has always had out of the ordinary plots for shows like So Weird and The Jersey, Famous Jet Jackson, Kim Possible, etc. Yes. So Jessie was just not crazy and interesting enough for me. It wasn't too out of the ordinary.
It also felt very purple. And that's not one of my favorite colors.
I love purple.
I think that's another reason that I didn't like Shake It Up. It also felt like very, very, very purple. And I don't mean in any sort of metaphorical way. I just mean literally the color.
The colors.
Yeah. Like, okay, what's Hannah Montana in 3, 2, 1? Yellow.
Green. Oh, Lord.
Oh my gosh. Wizards. This one's easy.
Okay. Wait,
What? 1, 2, 3.
purple.
Okay, but I was.
But- Yeah, I was gonna say I thought purple was bad too. Anyways,
Oh wait. We do one more. I'm
yes,
so sorry. Sweet Life. 1, 2, 3.
yellow.
Orange.
Oh no. Okay. Wait, this is fun. Hold on. What was um That So Raven?
Oh, okay.
Hard one.
1, 2, 3.
Magenta.
Oh, okay. We're pretty close. Feel the Future. Easy. Okay.
Easy.
1, 2, 3.
Blue.
Okay. Nice. Lizzie McGuire.
Ooh, easy.
1, 2, 3.
Pink and yellow.
Yeah. 100%. I'm glad that we're in agreement on these very important things.
What's Wildchats? Red. Oh yeah, Stardazzle. Okay, you know what? I am just gonna give it to her hair in Radio Rebel.
Nice. I would have given that one a razzle. I'll give my star razzle. I'm gonna get that sound effect. I will get it again. I want it again. Okay, here we go. Mine goes to her. Oh, whoops.
What are these crickets?
That was an accident. I pressed both of them at the same time. Mine goes to her personality. I think every interview I see, she just seems like a really nice person. And somebody that like I would love to hang out with, somebody I would love to have on the podcast.
She seems like somebody who could carry a conversation so well.
Yeah.
Like sometimes like having to speak a lot, it's a lot, but like I can depend on her, you know.
Yeah.
Like never a dull moment with
You
her.
know
I
what?
think.
You know what I'd say to her?
What?
It's you and me together, Debbie.
Is that a
It's a Hannah song.
Okay.
I've just been sprinkling Hannah songs throughout the entire
It's because
episode.
you know why? It's because you included the Debby at the end. I was like, wait, is this not what I think it is?
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we got to get back in sync somehow. We'll sprinkle in another one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. So a star razzle? Okay,
Yes.
hold on. I messed it up, but it's okay.
I'm gonna give it to Insatiable.
All right.
As a project. I did not enjoy it.
Didn't like it.
Yeah.
I think it was made by like the same guy who made Glee.
Oh.
And so I think Ryan Murphy. And so like if like do you like Glee?
No.
Yeah, so I feel like if you don't like that kind of flavor of television, that style,
Yeah.
it makes sense. Like he has a very signature style. I don't really
Mhm.
like it either. So no, I want to do a different one.
Okay.
My star razzle goes to Hey, just say.
Oh, of course. How could I have forgotten? Wait, can we get that one? Can get a diamond platinum one.
Okay.
Yeah.
We give razzles the diamond platinum razzles. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she has a lot of my respect.
Feels like a party every day.
Every day, hey Jessie.
Every day.
What is another thing that we do at the end? Is there?
We
I don't want it to end.
what do we do? Do we have any Disney 411s maybe?
Ooh, or let me just see what's okay. I'll tell you what's on the show because I have different buttons. I don't know what the buttons do, but like, what is this one?
Disney Channel Logic. Disney Channel Logic?
Yeah, I just think it's illogical that they have a Komodo dragon as a pet. Okay, what's next? No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. Okay, Disney Channel games. Here's a game. What's Debbie Ryan's birth name?
It's not Debbie.
And it's not Ryan.
Okay. She looks like she could be like a Genevieve.
Genevieve. Oh no, it's Debbie. It's Debbie. But like,
Oh my
that's the
goodness.
nickname.
Oh, Deborah?
Okay.
Okay.
What do you know her last name?
I do not.
Okay, her name is Deborah Ann Popp.
Pop?
Popp.
That's crazy. Debbie Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the compliment on the sound effects. I worked really hard on those. By the way, thank you, Lisa.
Debbie
Yeah, I
Pop.
mean, like, to be honest, like Debbie Pop, like I feel like it's very singable, like, and Debbie Pop, oh Debbie Pop,
Debbie
Debbie
Pop.
Pop. Kind of sounds like lollipop. Like,
Oh yeah.
Debbie Pop, Debbie Pop.
Debbie Pop.
Oh Debbie Pop.
Yeah, Debbie Ryan is a great name. And it rolls off the tongue really well. I wish I was a Disney Channel star so I
also,
could
like,
get a new name.
Oh my gosh. I think you can do that whenever. You know, I had a chance to change my name. I like submitted my music to Spotify and stuff.
Wow. But you didn't?
No. I want my name to be my stage name. Because I kind of like it.
I would probably do my middle name.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, we missed these segments. I know. We need to have more sound bites for segments, I think. I think that helps us launch into one.
Yeah, I have like approximately 8 more that I could add to this sound bank. Well, actually, if I take out the like stock ones, like, okay, so what's 8 times 3? 24. So I have like 24 total. 8 of them are stock sounds. So if I like delete those, I could have like 24 unique sounds, guys.
Okay, petition to make just say one.
Just
not the hey, just say.
Or like I want to make history.
Yes. What's
Yeah.
another good one?
Feel free to like DM us.
Yeah.
Sound effect requests. You know. Okay.
Another one is, and it was awesome.
It was awesome.
I feel like or maybe I was hearing things, but if you listen really closely when she does that, when she acts out like throwing up the thing and catching it with her mouth, you can hear her teeth.
Oh yeah.
I thought that probably came out way louder.
You hear that?
But she committed. She clenched. What's another good one? I don't know why. I'm just trying to extend this.
I know. I don't want to leave. Oh, snap. That's in the chat. Thank you.
That's a good one.
Oh my gosh. Thank you very much.
That's a good one.
I feel like there's probably more coming in, but it's just that 20-second delay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yay me. Oh my gosh. And then maybe like perhaps there's like a Phil of the future, like some kind of technology like on the wizard.
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
This is fun. That's why I don't want to leave. But you know, some people I imagine are probably on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So we gotta let him, you know, go to sleep.
But keep the suggestions coming. Wow. I'm excited. We should have a whole episode dedicated to the most iconic Disney Channel like sound bites.
That would be fun. Well, we
Mhm.
can rank them. You know, I love ranking things.
I love the rankers.
So yeah, I'll just wrap it up.
That'd be so funny. You know how we had like that Wild
Sorry,
Chats.
there's one in the chat.
Wait, what?
Try. Sorry, I cut you off.
That's so good. There's so many untapped things in High School Musical that I could. But you know, we have a playlist on Spotify for like our top like Disney Channel songs. Like, imagine if we could just make like 2-second clips on Spotify playlist. Like, that'd be so funny.
Camp Rock. No, you know what? Also, somebody said gotta get some more HSM ones if it fits the brand. I mean, of course.
Oh my gosh. Wow, thank you for tuning in. It's almost 3 a.m. here in Brazil.
I don't know how that's possible because, like, TBH, my geography is really off. I'm like, how is that possible for it to be 3 a.m. in Brazil? But you know what I want to say? Obrigada for watching. Listening?
Wow.
I did take a tiny bit of Portuguese on Duolingo, but my mom surpassed me so fast that I gave up because it was very discouraging how good she got at it.
I feel that. I would be discouraged too. Evaporate, tall person. Wow. That's a deep cut. That's a good one.
You guys are really good.
Wait, hold on. We have to do it's the boys.
Oh yeah.
Boys. We are the boys in motion.
We give you our devotion, boys. There has to be some
Sara.
bonus. Sweet niblets. Sweet niblets.
Oh my god. All of those. There's so many.
It's fun. Oh. She said obrigada to both of us.
I gave a heart. Finger heart.
Okay, let me see if I remember anything else from that Duolingo course.
Your duo.
I know so much, but like the only word is coming up is the word for fork.
What is it?
It's garfo.
It's
like that. I'm sure that my pronunciation is really bad. But I know so much more than that. It's just like I choked.
Just a soundbite of the word interstitial.
Guys, okay, I think somebody mentioned like they want us to do more interstitials, but like, are there even more to do? We've done so many. I don't know if we've done a TTI, and also the interstitials are usually something that we say for So Hot Summer.
Yeah,
because it's like, you know, we don't have to talk like as long about them.
But we will write that down. Thank you for giving us our first idea. For what was it? So what did you say for spring? I forgot. So special spring.
So special. Just like all of you guys are so special.
Me. So special. Wow, that was correct.
All right, guys, I think it's time.
It's time.
Don't forget to listen to my song Christmas Puppy. I'm gonna plug it so much. My song Christmas Puppy comes out on December 22nd. Look it up on Spotify. Look it up on Apple Music. Look it up on Amazon Music. Look it up on any kind of music.
And you can find that by searching
Christmas Puppy by Sara Carreras.
Beautiful.
Also, my Instagram is... Oh, by the way, this is Sara. Sorry. I don't think that was necessary. But it's live, so we gotta keep going. You can follow me on Instagram at I am Sara Carreras, and that is pretty much the only place because I don't use my Twitter or anything else. You can also follow my dog. I think that might be even more important to me. At April GSD. The GSD stands for German Shepherd Dog, and April is her name.
I did not know that's what it stood for.
Yeah.
And you can follow us at Wildchats Podcast. I was debating on the Twitter and I was like,
Yeah, no.
am I kidding? But also anybody watching now, thank you for finding our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That's exciting. This was fun. Let us know if we should do more live streams. Because we can, I really like, we could maybe play a game. We could do Kahoot.
What is that?
It's that like you can, how do I explain this? It was like, you can do like quizzes together and like people can like write their answers in and then like, I'm explaining it so horribly. I will explain it to you after. I hope you guys know what Kahoot is, but we could definitely do something that's like interactive with the listeners. Yes. What do we do now? What do we say?
Wait, your Instagrams.
You can follow me at hi_tiff_. To be honest, I'm terrible at looking at that account, but you can also follow my sneaker art Instagram at kicks and cozy. It's a weird spelling, so I would go to hi_tiff_ to find the kicks and cozy spelling in the bio. Yes.
It's kind of like your gateway profile.
Yeah, exactly. It's my link tree in a sense.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Somebody, Hilligix again said, we should do Gardic phone. Never heard of it.
Gardic.
Well, it's like Pictionary, but online.
Oh. Yeah, I've played it before, like on Gardic.io or something.
That
But yeah,
might
it
be
is
more of like a what's it called? A Wild Chats hangout situation.
Mm-hmm. It's what is it? Like, did you ever play that OMG Pop? How they had like that Pictionary game?
No.
Okay, well, it's basically a copy of that. But yeah.
Don't forget to leave us a review on Apple Music.
Yes.
Oh no, Apple
Podcast.
I'm all over the place tonight.
How long have we been going for? An hour and a half?
We started at 8:30, so we're at an hour and a half.
Yeah. I feel like I'm like Debby Ryan. I cannot sit still. Like you have you have been sitting, like you look so professional. I'm out here like swaying. My leg came up.
Bed.
I know. This is my office. This is my dining table. This is my zone.
Life.
Yeah, my rapport.
Wait, did you get my Hannah Montana thing though?
Hannah Montana?
Because I said like the lives. This is you were saying this.
No, I thought you said wait.
It's okay. I think we should go because everybody's already saying goodbye.
Yes, we should.
You just listen to Wild Chats. Let's do it. Get your head on the podcast. And we will see you next time. Bye, guys. All right. Oh, I don't want to end it, but I must. Okay, bye, guys.
Did it end?
Hopefully, yeah.